Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Extreme Unicorn Attack. Or, sorry, good lord. Extreme Unicorn Warfare. I'm pretty sure it said Extreme Unicorn Attack. For which I am ashamed. I'm sorry, man. We're just gonna put it down as me not being awake yet, okay? We're gonna go with that, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I've never been over here on this side of the map since they changed it. Interesting. Anyways, before we get into this game, this is obviously a tier 9 game on Westfield. Standard battle, and, yeah. So this is the tier 9, non-turret, or I guess, one of the tier 9 tank destroyers lines. It goes up into the 268 version 4 now. This actually used to be the tier 10 of the line, and when it was my favorite tank in the game, or pretty darn close anyway. And so when you're shooting at this thing, I don't know any of the weak spots now, because I'm pretty sure they changed it a little bit, but pretty much you want to be shooting for the lower glacis or the gun mantle. I'm pretty sure everything else on the tank is not a weak spot, even though it may look like a weak spot. Right? These I'm pretty sure are not weak spots. So yeah, and then the whole rest of the tank is made of paper. So as long as you're only shooting at the front, make sure you're shooting in the lower glacis or the gun mantle. And if you're not shooting at the front, good luck and shoot some HE because you're likely to go through. Also, as you can see, its walls are made of ammo racks. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Whoa, sorry. Just woke up. Ooh, M13. Ooh, nice job. So you can see how he immediately turns after firing that shot in order to give his armor more flexibility is not the right word. Ooh, nice shot. He immediately turns in order to increase the angle of his armor immediately, right? And so the more he can do that, the more shots he's going to bounce, and the longer he stays alive in this game. Now, the one thing you've got to remember about this tank is it used to be a sniper. It is now a assault barge, more or less. It is made for. It is pretty fast. It's not that maneuverable, so it can't turn all that great, but it is pretty fast in a straight line, and it has great frontal armor and a decent gun. That means that as long as it, as long as the enemies aren't that far away, it can do some real damage. It can't, however, hit. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We seem to have tracked him with that last shot and not killed him, which is a little bit annoying because if you'd fired a regular shell, that would definitely would have killed him. It means he gets a shot into us. And where did that pen? Oh, it actually went through our engine deck. That was a slick shot from the Scorpion there. Not many people would have fired for the engine deck, but that worked. Worked out well. Again, sorry. So, pressing around this ridge line, he doesn't want to expose himself to the autoloader unless he absolutely has to. Most likely, the AMX cannot pen us. However, why give an autoloader the chance to pen you, right? If it turns out he finds a way through, or he tracks you, then it's going to end up going badly. So, now that the autoloader has apparently fired off all his shots, and he's running, he comes around the corner and finishes them off. Now we know there's still a Rhinometall in these trees somewhere, but he's kind of dismissing that, and he's pushing around to see if he can get a shot on the M13, and he can, and he puts one into the side of that turret. Unfortunately, it seems to roll a bit low. Yeah, only about almost 100 damage low. As he goes to put a second one into the M13. And, I mean, if he's going to turn his turret, then we're going to put a shot into him. Because, of course, the more that turret turns, the better more likely those shots are going to go through. And I was still kind of worried about this rhymotol being here, but the fact is that it hasn't popped up and shot him, and all the time he's been here giving it a beautiful silhouette. So most likely it's backed off down the hill somewhere near that object. Well, I mean, if the object's just going to sit there, then we're just going to track it. Most likely he blew his repair kit already, and that's why he's still in this predicament. And the best thing about this gun is it reloads fast enough that you can do that. Okay, so we know the rhymotol is not here. Almost 5,000 damage done in this game so far, but the team is definitely not out of it yet. The enemy has conquered the valley, and artillery is just taking us not out, but it definitely took us down a peg. Oh, hello, Mr. Artillery. You're gonna run us, are you? No, you're not. So apparently the rhymotol definitely didn't stop at where the 7.4 was, and it may have gone all the way up and around to where the Scorpion is. We haven't seen it for a good 2 or 3 minutes, which is enough time for it to get over there. Assuming it cut the corner and basically did this, right? Then it could be over there with that Scorpion G, and it's probably the best assumption to make. The only other thing... Ooh, look! Cybernude is. The only other place it could be is it could actually be on this back line somewhere. If it didn't cut the corner, if it went down here, then it made it over here somewhere. And that could be a problem if we push too far up and give it our side. Because if it's got the big gun on, it does about 750 average damage, assuming it pens. And if it shoots us inside, it's going to pen. So that could be an issue. But we can't really do anything about that. So he's not really going to worry about that too much. Until we actually know where the rhymotol is, second guessing ourselves is just not really worth it. Ooh, especially when the object 430 is willing to push up that far. I mean, obviously he did so to take out the Scorpion, but if he did it once, he's probably going to try it again, just to see if he can still get away with it, right? And so we're going to have to tell him, nope, unfortunately that shot missed. And so all we really said to him is, keep your head down a little bit. And looks like we're going to have to go hunting. Now there is still a Scorpion G on the other side, definitely. Maybe that's where he was last spotted, and there's been no reason for him to move. So there's no... We got lit. Interesting. Oh, the Scorpion G is way over there taking out our artillery. That's annoying. I guess that is reason for him to move. But that means something completely different, because of course, if we know the UD is and the 430 over here, and we got lit, that means the rhymotol is over here somewhere. 430 thinking he can come around this edge and I don't know what, but he gives us his drive wheel, and that is enough to put a shell through it. And then with angling the armor, he's not going to put a shell through us, and so that puts him in an awkward position. Oh, look, an Udiz. And dead. Rhymotol gives away his position by firing. Well, I mean, not really. But now we know exactly where he is. He's up here. That being said, that means we can jump on this Udiz without much worry. And at this point in time, since he fired HE... Ooh, the blind shot. Unfortunately, that did not connect. So either he's over on the farther side of that bush, not directly under that tree, or he's in a different place altogether. He might be in one of these closer bushes, actually. But it looks like he's just gonna... He's on 39 health. Was he on 39 health before, or did we connect with that shot? Oh, well, somebody connected. It would have been us, but unfortunately it wasn't. This does mean he's got a dead gunner, right? Or dead driver, right? Yeah, okay. And 2 dead loaders. So he's just kind of forgotten about them. And he needs to use his med kit and fix them up. Or that, or it's a replay glitch, and there's not stunned anymore. I don't know what it is. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Scorpion G is over there. The Conqueror is going to either deal with it or die. And there isn't much we can do about it right this second. Having done over 6,000 damage, though, you'd hope that'd be enough. And it is. Good. Oh, do not flip yourself. It's not worth dying at the end of the game. Wow. This was a great game. I truly enjoyed it. I hope he platoons up with the Conqueror, because that is so close to a crucial contribution. Actually, if they platooned up, okay, well, that's probably a bad plan. So they could platoon up with just 2 of them and get the brothers in arms, or if they platooned up with the GW Tiger, obviously he's unlikely to still be watching the game, but if he was, that would make the 3 of them, give them 12 kills, which is the crucial contribution medal. Either of those medals are kind of rare and nice if you can pick them up, even if it's at the end of the game. So let's jump over and see what actually happens. So turns out no brothers in arms, no crucial contribution. Oh well. He does get an ace tanker, bruiser, hand of God, duelist fighter, fire for effect, shellproof, and a steel wall. Also snagging a high caliber awards. Wow. So no, we did miss him, but we can't have missed him by much, right? As obviously somebody else connected with him, and we didn't notice he dropped down 39 health, which is why he ran so far, by the way. Wow. Okay. Well done. 6,700 damage, 1,400 base experience. This has been an amazing game. And just this was a great game. Thank you so much, Extreme, for sending it in. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You know, it's early on in that game, we watched that Emil get into a bad spot and then die. But he's still like the top damage on his team, because he did so much work from that one position. Wow. Okay. I really should end this. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day. This is ioEther.